Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age. Sorry for the very much occasionally weird cuts that you might be seeing, because so far the game's been very prone to crashing. So, yeah, that.
The
We
Mubari
found some of the
stable.
medicine for the Mubari, the
Say
doggo.
about that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Hmm,
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
there we
Give me
go.
a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
I think
Maybe.
it's possible.
It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mubari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
We definitely want the doggo. Let's sell us some stuff.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I don't believe in the Maker.
I do, though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Fine.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Sure. Hmm. I don't particularly believe in that, but wait a minute, how did I get here? I was moving down. I just teleported. All right.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Always,
Some
mate.
supplies, perhaps.
You're the guy I go to for supplies. We're selling all this darkspawn stuff. We don't want those. Here we go. Sold all of it. We do want to keep that enchanted great dagger, I think. And these can be hopefully crafted into like potions. Heroic accomplishment. Interesting. I was wondering how we could craft things. Is there like a downloadable content? Yeah, I have enabled everything, which means I think we can get some cool stuff. But we'll see about this is one thing. But I'm very curious to how to open because I know I can make poisons, right? But I really want the herbalism, so maybe we'll... I think Morgan has some of that. Hi, Duncan. How are we holding up?
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
David Morgan.
Tower,
Yeah.
her mother had scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
That's
I
fair.
know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Let us. What is
I will
the
not
ritual
lie.
about?
We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Let's see. You're saying the ritual can
As
kill
with
us?
any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's
Right.
go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Let's go. We're gonna become officially Grey Ward material. That's us. If I had any more stabler internet,
Joining, the less I like
I
it.
would have streamed this as well.
Blubbering again.
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have
Yeah.
come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The wardens do what they must, right?
Including
do?
sacrificing us.
I'd
Yeah.
sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight.
You both shut up.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come.
And
to
you've
the
never
truth.
met my mother.
The Grey
Mother is a
Wardens
lovely
were
one.
founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those.
Yeah,
Those
some
creatures.
tasty, delicious blood.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We
Very
can
good.
sense it in the darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
That's very useful. Those who survive.
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who were strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Look at how realistic that chalice is. Look at those textures on that hand, boys. He drank of the darkspawn blood. Oh,
Maker's breath.
doesn't look like he's doing very hot.
I am sorry, Davith.
He doesn't quite make it.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known.
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Yikes.
I am sorry.
I mean, at that point, like, he knew he was gonna get killed. Like, at that point, the only risk you can take is drinking it.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Ah, delish.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Look at that cute boy. That was supposed to be a terrifying creature back in the day.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Here we go. Still
Jory
can't
was
believe you
warned
can't.
that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
I didn't know why you'd keep it a secret.
I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
All right, that's what you feel.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Oh, you're feeling shocked.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
I'll be there as soon as possible. You guys didn't leave the I wanted to steal their gear. Duncan,
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
how dare you? I wanted to steal all their shit. Where do we have this meeting? Oh, wait. Pause it. Here? Hello there, prisoner. You're the one I looked for.
The lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Somewhere in there.
Deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it though. Armies are funny that way.
I know, fair. Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Oh. Hello.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. They
Who is
said
it?
he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why.
I mean, fair.
Listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
I had a chat with him.
It was an enlightening conversation.
Times he wasn't
What a
deserting.
surprise. Another innocent prisoner. Anyway, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me. Did he
Yes,
now?
food and water.
Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
There we go.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Just some food.
Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here. There you go.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Received items? Before I literally just gifted. Oh, wait a minute. Before I go, I can actually sell you the pelt I have.
Something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I'm planning on selling you something, actually. They would take up a lot of inventory. These are better than what I have. Those I don't need. This is, again, not something I need. But I will put on some of this gear. Better boots, better regular armor. I like this pendant a lot, so we're gonna put that on.
Again, is there something you need? Some
Wish I could just
supplies,
go to
perhaps?
his selling.
Let me know what you'd like.
I'd like you to buy all the other stuff I just have on me. Sell you these two, sell you that, sell you that. I'd like to sell you this. I'd really like to equip this, but that's, I will never have the strength for that one. But that was good. We have a level that I've completely forgot to use. Let's see, cunning. I like cunning. Let's boost our con a little bit. Let's get improved coercion or improved combat training. For now, let's get this, because I know we're not going to need the rest. Shattering shot. This shot deals no if it hits and poses armor pen on master, which increases the... aim. Bonus attack, damage. Okay. There we go. We've got some solid amount of weapons now. Go meet the king.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
Like, their armor is so cool.
Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
I am.
They are, Your Majesty.
Totally.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road?
Ready to
I
throw down.
understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your
The Grey
Majesty.
Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I can do it.
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
That's fair.
You rely
I'll
on
do
these
my
Grey
best, Your
Wardens too much.
Majesty.
Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty,
Very fair.
the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Let's hope it's going to be that great of a moment.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Loghain. Loghain.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
All right. Look at this. I should make this my screenshot.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sure, we can do this. Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed,
Want to
we will
join in on the
road.
fighting. Come on.
soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
All right.
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour. Then I must join the others.
Go.
From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
There's no maker. In reality, they're just saying may... I just realized, in reality, they're just saying may BioWare watch over us. That's what they're saying. BioWare is the maker. They just put themselves into this, didn't they? Right. I remember back in the days, this scene was so cool to me. Men and women ready for battle. I don't know why women are so scantily clad. Look at those Mabari.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
And yeah, oh, this scene. They just all walk confidently, ready for battle. Darkspawn had something really cool. Like, they look like little goblins, some of them. But I don't know, that felt something really cool here. They're hesitant. I would be. I'd be terrified. There you go. Look at those. Look at the. Look at all them. Look at the doctor now. Look at that ogre. And the Mubari charge, I think, right? For such an old game, they made this scene so cool. Fired will. Oh, beautiful. Let's go, Mubari. Look how many Mubari those are. For Ferelden, let's go! Clash of Menamur. The siege. So gorgeous. Dumbass helmet. Yeah, let's cross the bridge. Let's go. I can't loot him. Fortunate. Look at those wars. Ow. God damn. Alistar, why do you still need to level up? Here, let's have your strength and con level up. Threaten, please. Yes, thank you. Look at that, though. Look at that battle. We're through. Right. Up there.
They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Let's go.
We have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Let's go, you two random mage and other guy that I have never seen before. Oh, we need to... Takes longer, but should deal more damage. Alistar, why are you in the middle of this? Let's go fast shooting mode. Ba-bam. Let's go aiming. Isn't that more guaranteed hit? More damage? I honestly don't think it does much better. Rapid shot all the way. Men died, but we can still survive this. There's someone up here. I can't aim for him. There we go. They're all dead. I mean, I don't think this is the best time to say as in me, as in ow. Like, I understand that you're injured, but that you're bringing it a little bit too light there. Okay, we've got that. Climbing up the tower requires us to go up here, I think. No. Fire at will. Let's pause it for a moment because you have like magic, right? Lightning. Let's go. Okay, I move up here. Wabam! Look, I know I understand I hit Alistar here, but that was a worthwhile friendly fire moment. Oh, god damn it. Everyone, why are we moving up? I don't want... Okay, let's do this. Rapid fire. Oh, god damn it. Alistar, I need you to drink this poultice, because if you do not, then we're in serious trouble. Well, bam, dirty fighting. Okay. Good. We have everyone up. Just this new guy can't go down. Come on. Okay. That's all. Because now we have some time to recover, to heal up, to mend our wounds by just taking some time to regenerate outside. The darkspawn have plenty of money, apparently. Darkspawn were rich people back in their day. Can't say anything bad about the darkspawn not having money, because clearly they do. Okay. With us fully recovered almost, let's head up. Let's light that beacon, boys. I still don't get that. Oh. Shoot fast. Might as well take things out from a very far distance if we have the opportunity to. Or until your allies engage the enemy through the fire, nonetheless. Ow! Let me get out of here. Give him some magic potion. I leveled up. That's good. Okay. New guy, you're going to perish if you tank like that. So drink that. Because the more we don't tank, like the more we have this go bad. Okay, let's distract the emissary. God damn it. Did he still die? He still died. Okay, let's move up so that he doesn't actually... Okay, that's really bad. Because with those wounds, the characters will like have a very detrimental wound by the end of it. You have... Okay. Tell me that before next time. God damn it. I am a dwarf. I thank your silly magic. Look, Alistar, I understand why you would do that. I just personally think it's a little bit late. Okay, so you had this. Means I should have gotten some flasks so it can get some healing. Let's level up. I'm gonna fully level our decks up so we can do that twice if we level up again. Pinning shot might be good. These are still melee, so I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to do that. Let's do improved tools though. Chest here.
I shall do it.
The singular short bow in it. Not sure how useful that's going to be. But all right. Okay, let's first open this door. Okay, guys, you're tanks. Let's do this. Dirty fighting. That's what we do in this town. Fight like we're a little scumbag. Okay, we can switch for a moment. Let's circle around. Do that. It's backstabbing. My favorite. Drop the daggers. I let these guys die again. This is normal difficulty, mind you. I'm not doing too hot. There we go. Killed them all, baby. Probably because I haven't set their mode so that they actually, like, defend themselves.
Shall be done.
We need all the healing supplies we can get, though.
I shall do it.
Deep mushroom? I don't know what that's used for. We're looting everything this tower had. And it's ours. Oh. I'll fire at this guy. This mage is like, his range attacks are really strong. Maybe I should have been a mage. Mages look to be super strong, so maybe I should have just been a mage. But I can't be a dwarf, so too bad. No mage for me. All right. Go upstairs.
What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Let's see. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Clearly, this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Terran Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
I mean, that's exactly what we're doing. Open space doesn't have any enemies. Good. Yep, I expected this much. Come back. Go back. You flame blast these boys. Lightning shield. Me, fire. Fire at massive speeds. Alright, got him. Got number 2. Okay, we need to continue on. Break their lines. Make sure Alistar doesn't falter here. Okay. I don't think they're going to. So, rapid fire him. I can't click on him. Okay, he's dead. That was good. That was good. That was a solid fight. None of us went down. That's our priority. So that's good. And now we're just going to loot this place. Everything it has. Including the 2 little outposts. Maybe it has like a chest that we could loot. It does for some money, which is really not what we want. We just want some healing item. Imagine not being a rogue here. Like you'd be missing all of these chests because no one has lockpicking capability.
As you say.
Healing items, everything we want. I upgraded my lockpicking just for this. This is some traditional Dragon Age though, like needing this small little skills, like. Okay, yeah, very cool. Please do something about it because I'm not tanking. Single focus targeting. Or not, because I can't aim for someone for the life of me. Get that gen lock. Doesn't sound like there's anyone special here. Are you? Which one are you? Okay, Alistar's fighting that guy. We should be fine. With us helping, he shouldn't go down. Alistar went down. The idiot. I blame Alistar himself. Lyrium potion for magic. Chests for some cured leather armor. Let us recover here a little bit. I'm never sure how many levels this place has. Like, does it only have 3? Does it only have 2? Dang. Good amount of heals. So let's continue on.
Loghains better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah, no, really. Although I'm not sure how much I like the king depending on us, so I'm gonna move a little bit back. And I'm just going to lay into you with my bow. Like, okay, you, mage, use your abilities. Lightning shock these boys. Because right now we're getting our ass handed to it. That's my thing. Shoot you. Bam. With 3. Okay, we're only 2 up. Sure, I can handle this just fine. So what we're going to do is actually run up to this guy. And just 30 fighting him. We're gonna shoot him in his face in melee. Very hard to miss like this. See? That's the solution. If you can't aim straight, stand in their face. That way you don't need to aim straight. Okay. Collect your stuff. Weapon stand. Simple axe on it. Maybe not something I should have done, but let's be fair, that's my fault. Rapid fire him. Okay, let's unleash the hounds. Let's go. The hounds. We don't like darkspawn here. So we just use doggos. You're some good boys. You guys are. I don't understand why they kept some of the dogs alive from the darkspawn. Right? They're in cages. Why not just kind of like stab them a little? That way you got a boom, dead one. Come all of you. There's some doggos here that will help out. We want the doggos to be on our side. Oh no, we haven't killed that guy yet. Stop. Don't hit me. Doggos are all still okay. One of them is going to die. That's really sad. How dare they? Well, I'm gonna help this dog. I don't want him to die. Yeah, I'm a bit more scary, aren't I? But that's okay. Okay, here we go. Take him down. Loot these places. Was it necessary? Maybe not. Maybe it is. But this way we do get the most loot. The dogs were already there, so might as well use that secondary combat force. Lesser injuries kit is good. That's for the injuries our characters sustain. Get this guy's money.
As you say.
Thought he had money. Although, to be fair, most of these guys only have money. You cannot tell me this is barracks, right? Like, they're not sleeping on just some wooden logs. Their backs must hurt like a mother. That's what they sleep on. Okay, let's take all of these. Plenty of these, it seems.
As you say.
Okay, let's come back, pull back. Let's have the dogs engage. Might as well, right? Oh, it's like, is the dog down? But no, the dogs are not down. Like, can I not just take these dogs with me upstairs? Like, they're very clearly, like, aligned with us. Okay, we're all good. Let's get upstairs.
It has begun.
Let's just take the doggos. Uh-oh. Look at that boy. Look at the ogre. A little pissed, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. And with that, we're immediately going to control you. Here we go. Flame only. Okay, you definitely need to drink that potion. Here we go. You. Side striking, no. Just taunt him. No. We don't want us to get killed here. We want our tank to do that. You drink some of that potion, you too. Like, what the frick? Okay, heal yourself, my guy. Heal yourself. Oh, no. Run away! No! No, 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 no. Wait. All right. I'm not above choosing a boss if I manage to figure that out. Just shoot him. Just continuously shoot him. Come on. Shooting him in his leg, in his chest. Everywhere I can. He's like some barrels, definitely. These barrels are not his jam. Okay. Like, he doesn't understand how to deal with barrels. I'm thinking about how we're gonna record one of the scenes here. Let's keep shanking him. Look at some of the... like, I'm gonna keep an eye... Okay, each time a new arrow sticks, the old one fades a little bit. Okay, this is like... Let's put on a little 4 action. Careful aiming. You hit better. Got the time, so we don't need to unleash the fury of arrows. No. Come on. Okay, at that point, just shoot fast. If you're not gonna hit him anyway. One more hit. Okay, there we go. Take all the stuff here in the barrels. Take this stuff from this ogre's body. Okay, yeah, no, we should definitely light it quickly. So let's light that. Let's do that. So Loghain will now be able to attack.
The retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Why are we retreating, Loghain? Why would you do that to us? Just... Like, you gotta give it to this king. He's a good fighter. He just snapped this guy's back. King has perished. The Grey Wardens are falling. I think this is a great example of showing how powerful Duncan actually is. Like, if you think about it, Duncan basically 1v1 the ogre after we've had such trouble with him. Like, insane. Look at all the Grey Wardens falling. Beacon was lit, but no help was coming. Gotten betrayed. There goes your head, Duncan. This had such an impact on me. Proud. I went down immediately. The one sad thing, the one thing I'm really sad about is that because of how things work nowadays, you can't play very loose with the companions.
Your eyes
They need to be fully
finally open.
voiced with
Mother
all these
should be
options.
pleased.
Might be why AI might come in.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds.
Thank you very
are
much.
Welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being involved by
Mother
darkspawn.
managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is
Well,
not
that's
with
very
you now.
understandable.
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. Yes, but
Pretty
I
severe.
expect you shall be fine. The darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Why did your mother
I
want
do
to see
not
me?
know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I'll go
I
then.
will stay and make something to eat.
Very much thank you, Mark.
It has begun.
If you don't mind, I'm also rifling through all your stuff.
It shall be done.
That's probably okay, right? But please tell me that my character isn't gonna.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden.
Okay,
You
thank
worry
God.
too much, young
I was like, is he gonna just pop up naked?
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Not thanks to Morgan's mom.
If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends?
Flemeth.
Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Oh yeah. I suppose we
If
should
know
thank
what is
you.
Good for you, I suppose you should.
Yeah, but that was basically. Why did you save us?
We cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Well, no, but of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
God damn it.
The Archdemon.
Will you help us?
I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Oh, you missed someone important.
Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Keep in mind.
Al would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
We need the rest of the Grey Wardens.
How to contact them, or if they're even on their way. We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
Oh yeah,
I
castless
know,
dwarf.
But dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an
I'd imagine so.
If there is better motivation for doing what is right, I have yet to see it.
It's
Yeah.
always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the blight.
But what about money, Alistar?
We're the Grey Wardens.
What about money?
Set then.
I want money.
Wardens.
Ash. I don't suppose you could
Now
offer
that
any
you
help?
mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl.
What?
The last time I looked, you had ears. Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the horde.
And yeah, fair.
No say in this?
But I'm trying to
You
give
have
her a
been itching
choice.
to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems?
Why,
Out of the
Alistar?
wilds, she's
Why would this?
update.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point.
Yeah, very fair point, Alistar.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world.
Yeah,
I do
we'll accept it
this
with
because you
open
must
arms.
Succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Of course, Morgan, no problem.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or 2 afterwards.
I just... Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
I'll get over
If
yourself.
you worry
Alistar.
that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
I think we should get on the way.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
Very fair.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Very fair. With all that, Alistar approves, Morgan approves. That's some great news. We're gonna give Alistar some much needed strength for that massive damage. All he's good for is combat, so let's just give him that. I love the fact that we can't even give him it. We give him overpower. Then we save the game, which is the first time I manually saved. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for having watched. Until the nether.